ain't even finna cut out the arm stretch, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, what's going on, guys? It's Gunman465. I'm here letting you know that I'm gonna be streaming over at twitch.tv/Gunman465. I think I've decided on playing Breath of the Wild. We're gonna do some shrine hunting. I got a map, because fuck it, I'm trying to just 100% this game, and all the shrines are their own puzzles anyway. So a map's not really messing anything up. But let me let you guys know that Blinks is not done and over with. It's just that round 4 is a bitch. Thank you, Black Eagle. Shout out to you for that warning. Cause golly, bro, I already recorded that video, and then don't get me wrong, I wish I could upload that video, but the audio's out and it was cutting. My computer just shot to shit, which it does sometimes, which is why it's a little bit more of a headache trying to record than it is to stream. But I basically got to the end of the level without finishing the stage 1 of round 4, which was hard as hell. It took me like a good 20 minutes or so to even beat it. By the way, Nami465 is over there, so you're probably gonna hear things because like she's like licking herself and biting herself. But anyway, I literally got to the point where it was like, you've defeated all the monsters, get to the exit portal. And on my way to the exit portal, I like fucked up and like fell to the beginning of the map and didn't have the right gems to get back to where I was, so I literally failed after winning. So anyway, that's that. We're gonna get back to that, I promise. I don't think that's gonna happen today. But anyway, last night, Saturday, if you happen to see that I was streaming or catch the VOD before I deleted it, I attempted to play one of my favorite games from my childhood, and I told you guys that I picked up two gems from this vintage game store. And let me tell you guys about that place really quick, man. Oh my God. So anyway, when I was back living in Georgia, I live in Florida now, I was on Facebook and I saw this ad for a vintage game store. You know how it wasn't necessarily an ad, it was like sponsored pictures, you know what I'm saying? It was an ad. So anyway, I saw this ad, and you know, you could scroll through all the pictures of the Facebook page, and it was just vintage games and vintage shit everywhere. And I'm like, yo, I need to go. But it was, from where I was living, it was about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but I was still willing to do it. But you know, I had a lot of stuff going on before I moved here, so basically I didn't have time to get here. I say here because now I live like 20 minutes away from the bitch, bro. Like, it's amazing. So I just thought about that yesterday because I completely forgot about this place. Mind you, I saw this ad like months ago, and I'm like, yo, Amira, we gotta go to that game store. I'm not gonna say the name of the game store because of how close it is. You know, internet's weird. You guys probably can already find my exact location right now before I even upload the video. But anyway, so we take a trip to this game store. I mean, when we pull up, it's in the middle of the hood, bro. First of all, it's in the middle of the hood. It's at this like little strip mall thing, but like, I don't know if it's necessarily called a strip mall. I mean, what the hell are you doing, bro? I don't know what she's got going on under the futon over there, but it was this like little 3-store strip mall. You know, you got store 1, store 2, store 3, blah blah blah. That's how it usually is. Well, anyway, you had store 1, then you had store 2, which was the vintage game store, and it stretched over to the 3rd store. And I was like, yo, this is awesome. They got these video game characters plastered all over the front. Got Donkey Kong, Olimar, fucking Sonic, and just all these cool game characters. I'm like, yo, this is awesome. And then you see the word arcade, and I'm like, they have an arcade in here, bro? So I'm like geeking out, you know what I'm saying? I'm a whole child at heart. But anyway, so we walk in, and first of all, you walk into like little plushies and figurines, and then the glass case with all the, you know, high value games that every vintage game store has. And then you got this big open like middle area. You got like 3 aisles over on the other side of the store, but then the whole store is still like lined with video games and merch and like board games and just all this cool stuff. So I find my way after, I mean, just being like, oh my God, I'm in Wonderland. I find the GameCube section. Listen, if you know me, you know I love GameCube. All right, and I found like plenty of games. Actually, I wanted to walk out with the whole fucking section, but I was like, you know what, let me chill. I didn't really come to spend money. I was just like, you know, let me go check it out. But I still wound up picking up a couple of things. And before I get to the 2 games that I bought, I just want to say, like, you know, you got this whole game store. Then remember I said that it said arcade on the front? Well, there's this little doorway just kind of in the corner of the store past all this cool shit. So it's kind of hard to notice at first. I mean, mind you, it's a big ass doorway and it's hard to notice in this amazing store. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So at this point, my girlfriend's already like, Amira is already like making friends with one of the girls that's in there working. And so they're chatting up. I'm like, yo, I'm going to the arcade. So I walk through these doors because that's where I assume the arcade is, and they got this, you know, bulletin board of all the events and all this, that, and the third, and like people's like school pictures, and I'm just like, what? So I keep walking, and I come up to like this case with all these like Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and all the card games, which I'm not a big fan of like card games. I mean, I used to love Yu-Gi-Oh and I used to love Pokemon, but like collecting things, you know, not so much playing it. But anyway, that was all like to the left. Then you look to the right, you got just, you could hear the sounds. It was so amazing. You got pinball machine rooms, and I'm making it sound a lot bigger than it actually is, but it's still just amazing. You got like a room for pinball machines and another room for pinball machines. Then you got a room where it's like, you got all the classics. You got fucking Super Mario, or no, I'm sorry, not even Super Mario. I call it Super Mario. It's the Donkey Kong game. Like, you know, it got Donkey Kong, fucking Pac-Man, Galaga, which is like my favorite classic game ever. They had a couple of other things. I don't even remember because it was just that amazing. But I got little videos on my phone, and you guys will eventually see these clips. But they had all this going on. They had an air hockey table in there, as random as that is. Like the little car racing games. It was almost like Dave and Buster's, you know, except it had some actually really good games. And then I go past this air hockey table and where the racing car games are to this back room, and I see nothing but a bunch of TVs in this big old conference room looking place, bro. And they have tournaments here, bro. And I'm like, babe, just go home without me. Here's my car key. Here's my house key. I will not be leaving. Just let them know that I'll sweep up, pay some bills if they need me to, and I'm gonna be here, bro, because this place is fucking awesome. And it was just cool as fuck, man. And hopefully I can do a video one day where you guys get to see this place that I described way bigger than it actually is. It's just that awesome, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, to the 2 games that I got, let's start off with my childhood favorite, and then I'll show you the game that I wanted so much when I was younger and I never got, just because I probably got another amazing ass game. Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I had this game sitting around somewhere, the original one that I bought when it came out. It's just all scratched up and it won't work, and it's the most heartbreaking thing. But yes, bro, I picked this up in this game. I only picked it up for 12 bucks. They don't know the value of this game, bro. Like, this shit, I've gone to game stores and found this game for 50 bucks. Like, I mean, you gotta understand, like, these games are getting to the age where they are considered vintage and they're not making them anymore. And this is a fucking gem, bro. Now for the other game, which might not be considered as much of a gem. It's more just as like, it just hits nostalgia like crazy. And a game that, like I said, I really wanted when I was younger because it was just the coolest fucking thing ever. Lights glaring on it, but Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion, bro. Like, I've always wanted to play this. Every time they came out with a TV show game, I was just like, yo, this is awesome. And especially Jimmy Neutron, that was one of my favorites. And you guys saw some of my new viewers might not know, but I have Rugrats Battle for something. I don't know. But that's another game that I wanted so much when I was younger, and like I got now. So it's awesome. I just got to get a standard definition capture card that's not, I probably sat it down somewhere. This little dinosaur that I got. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Yeah. This thing, y'all remember that? That's like a little 2009 toy. Yeah, that was, oh man. But anyway, yeah, I gotta buy a better one than that because I attempted to stream it and it was just horrible. It was horrible. I don't think that's good gameplay, so I'm not going to do that. Now, I'm probably still gonna play these games on my own. I'm sorry. These games can't wait like the way that Shadow of the Tomb Raider has waited. That is literally still sealed, bro. We've had this game since it came out. Like, but I'm somebody that wants to, you know, play through the games and get the story, and you know, I just ain't had time to really sit down and do that. But yeah, I mean, I didn't ramble on for almost 12 minutes now. God damn. Yeah. I do that. That's what I do on my stream, basically, except you guys are a little bit more involved because we can make conversations out of things. That's what I love about the whole live thing. And I do kind of like the idea of sitting here making a video, and I should do a couple more of these, you know what I'm saying? And just, sorry, that's just, you can't tell me, bro, you can't tell me that shit's not hot, bro. But anyway, that's a whole nother video, and I'm pretty sure Nami's chewing on something. So I'm gonna get ready for this stream. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If you think about it, come over and follow your boy at twitch.tv/gunman465. I try to stream as much as I can. I want to come up with a schedule, but I gotta get things a little bit more concrete before I can dedicate that much time to it, because right now work is just time consuming. And you know, to get back to where we were at one point, like 300 views a stream, not on Twitch, that was on YouTube, and that's when I would play Grand Theft Auto. I mean, literally like 200, 300 people would stop through, like not all at the same time, but by the end of my stream I had 300 views, which was awesome. But I worked hard to get there, and I gotta work hard again to get there. So bear with me, the content will be getting better the more time that I am able to dedicate to it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna not like edit any of this, so you guys are gonna see me turn off the camera too. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully I see you guys there. If not, it's all good. You know, subscribe here. You already know the VOD's gonna be up afterwards. Subscribe, hit that bell notification button. Stupid fucking add-on. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I've been Gunman. That's been Nami under the bed chewing something. And we'll see you there. Peace.